Peace, family. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, do me a favor. Hit that subscription icon, hit the post notification bell, and select all. That way you'll be notified every time we go live, every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? If you're interested in reading the website, we'll be up soon, and we'll be able to, or you'll be able to book a exclusive reading with me via the website. Now, the website will be up, y'all. If not this week, next week for sure, okay? Next week for sure. So if you are interested in the read, make sure you get over there. If it's some issues that you need to be taken care of, make sure you get over there. But most importantly, I want you guys to take advantage of the subscription tiers. If you're sincere about overcoming your spiritual warfare, depending on what subscription tier you subscribe to, you'll be able to most definitely get what it is that you need, not only the information, but what it is that you need in order to overcome a spiritual warfare, right? And with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and just dig into the energy of this reading. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we can take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? Yeah, somebody is having a hard time moving forward, y'all. I cannot lie. Somebody is having a hard time moving forward. And it's pertaining to something that they didn't plan. Okay? Something that they made a lack of planning when it came to. Okay? Okay? And whoever this is, they're most definitely very discouraged when it comes to this. Okay? What else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody who's very drained, very burnt out, and they could be ignoring the warning signs when it comes to a situation. All right? Talk to you, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody was doing some type of moon magic behind the scenes in secrecy. Somebody was most definitely doing some type of moon magic to cause some type of illusions behind the scenes. It's given whoever this is, they could have most definitely been conjuring something up, y'all. Somebody was conjuring something up behind the scenes. Yeah. Now, whoever this person is, they're trying to overcome a situation to where they could potentially become homeless. Okay? Somebody could be trying not to lose their strength when it comes to this situation. Okay? It could have been somebody who was very gifted. Whoever this person is, they most definitely lost their gifts already. They most definitely lost their gifts. Yeah, they could be a part of a coven where they was working with some type of dark entity. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, this is somebody who did something out of greed. Somebody who was very selfish in their ways. And they were ignoring the warning signs when it came to this. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody who was just abusing their magic in some way, form, or fashion. Somebody who's very frustrated. Yeah, whoever this was, though, this is somebody who's most definitely was abusing some form of magic that they was doing. When it came to some type of moon magic, this is something that they was doing behind the scenes. Okay? And it's given somebody was most definitely trying to drain you of your energy. Trying to block all of your creative, new creative endeavors as well. Okay? And I feel like they ignored the warning signs when it came to whatever it is that they did. Somebody was warned not to do this. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah. Whoever this is somebody, man, who they're trying to remain hopeful when it comes to a situation right now, when it comes to overcoming a situation where they could potentially end up being homeless, or they're trying to overcome a situation. Somebody is really struggling, y'all, and they're trying to overcome this situation right now. And it's because they were doing some type of moon magic against somebody who was a starseed or who is a starseed, somebody who could be heavy on the Aquarius energy, or somebody who could be an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, tell you, man, somebody is losing property, losing money. Whoever this person is, y'all, this is somebody who's like really going through a financial instability right now. They could even have some type of addictions. For some of y'all, this could be a coven. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, what did I tell y'all, man? It's some type of communication taking place when it comes to this. And this is a group of people who's unable to move forward right now when it comes to something that they was planning. Something that they ignored the warning signs about, okay? Now they're in this energy of feeling very burnt out right now. And it's more so, I feel like somebody moved, they moved too fast. They didn't plan things through the way that they should have planned things through. And they're suffering the consequences for it. It's a lot of chaos in their life right now, y'all. It's a lot of chaos in their life right now. And this is also somebody who was like traveling. They were traveling overseas to try to attack somebody's like sixth house, which deals with like your work, your daily routines, your health and wellness. Somebody was traveling to have this spell work done. And whoever this is, they're no longer able to travel because they have so much chaos in their lives. Yeah, this could be somebody who's very abundant. Somebody who's wealthy. Whoever you are, you're somebody who, I can guarantee you, whoever you are, you're about to be somebody who's going to be very abundant. Somebody who's very stable. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Even the Aries energy. Yeah, but whoever this person was, man, this is somebody's like, whoever it is, it's somebody in this group that has some type of abundance, okay? And they were planning, or they were making plans behind the scenes to do some type of like moon magic. But whoever this is, they didn't correctly plan this out the way that it should have been planned out. And they're suffering the consequences for it. Now this person is trying to overcome some type of like situation to where they could potentially end up homeless. Yeah, whoever this is, they're trying to free themselves from this. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Somebody is most definitely trying to figure out how to free. Yeah, I'm telling you. This is a group of magicians, y'all. This is a cult. I'm going to tell y'all what this is. Somebody was most definitely trying to do some type of like magic to put you in a position of homelessness. Now they're suffering that for themselves. This is a coven, y'all. They're suffering some type of like financial imbalance for trying to attack somebody who's a starseed. Yeah. Tell you, man, whoever you are, you know this. You on guard with these people. Whoever you are, man. And I feel like somebody could have even turned their back on this group. Or this could be somebody that you turned your back on that's involved with this group. I can't even make it up. Somebody that you turned your back on is involved with this group, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. My bad, y'all. My kids over. I had to get them a little quiet for me, okay? But yeah, y'all, whoever this is, man, this is somebody, man, who took some type of like action to travel across seas. And whoever you are, you could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. You knew that this was happening because of what you've been through. You're somebody who's been through a lot. And whatever it is that you've been through has put you in this energy of having like the spirit of discernment. You're somebody who's very wise, somebody who's very gifted as well. And it's almost as if like you knew that these people were traveling to have something done to you, to do some type of magic, and you're on guard with them. Yeah, these people were very passionate when it came to like doing this magic as well. And when it came to like attacking somebody who's a star. Yeah, they were working hard. I'm talking about traveling, y'all. Traveling, working hard to go pay this magician. Yeah. They was working hard, y'all. Somebody was working real hard. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Somebody was working real hard. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, somebody, it's like they were planning on trying to, these people are trying to figure out how it is that they can put you in the Four Pentacles energy in the reverse, okay? To cause you to be in this energy of not being financially stable, okay? Attacking your fourth house, your stability, your family life, so on and so forth. And it's given like whoever this is, like the Four Pentacles heavily deals with like family assets, okay? So again, this could be pertaining to like some type of family assets, and somebody took some type of like action towards you. Somebody could most definitely be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or you could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But whoever this is, they most definitely took some type of like action towards you to attack your sixth house, your health, your wellness, and they traveled to get this done, okay? Whoever this is, they were ignoring the warning signs and constantly abusing some form of magic that's causing a lot of chaos in their mouth. But they were very passionate about this. They were doing moon magic behind the scenes, y'all. Doing moon magic behind the scenes. Yeah, this could be an auntie or a sister. A Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Yeah, this person is in regret now. Whoever this sister or this auntie energy is, man, they really want to come in and apologize to you. Yeah, they in regret for working with this person, doing some type of like moon magic, working with this coven, doing some type of, they want to come in and apologize for traveling and trying to put you, because whoever this is, y'all, whoever this sister or this auntie energy is, y'all, they on the verge of being homeless. They on the verge of being homeless. Talk to me, Spirit. This could be somebody who's heavily jealous of you as well. Somebody who's very selfish. Yeah, they was working with a group of friends or some type of like community, and they celebrated this. They celebrated taking some type of like action towards you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Trying to put you in this energy of giving up. Somebody wanted you to give up. Somebody was most definitely trying to drain you of your energy as well when it came to this. Yeah, I feel like whoever you are, you somebody that's very abundant. If you're not, you could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, heavy Aquarius energy. If you're not, you're about to be abundant. You're about to be very, very abundant. And somebody wants you to give up on that. Somebody does not want you to like continuously move forward. I can't make it up. Somebody is trying to stop you from being in this abundant energy. Yeah, this could be like, these people were celebrating draining you. That's what they was doing. You could have been like very tired. But these people was most definitely celebrating some type of like, they was draining you. Okay? Whoever this person is, man, they could be feeling caged in right now. Somebody has like a lack of direction, don't know what they're gonna do next, don't know what they're gonna do with their life type shit. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, it's something about a couple or lovers. For some of y'all, this could be a third party of somebody's. Some of y'all, this could be a third party of somebody. Somebody, for some of y'all, this could be like a union that you was in. But I'm telling y'all, it's a couple that was working with a coven to do some type of like magic. And they in deep regret about this. Yeah. I'm telling you, whoever this is, it's a sister and a lover. This is what this is giving. This is a sister or an auntie and their lover that's doing this. Okay? They could be a part of some type of like coven. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this person, like they were celebrating draining you, potentially trying to cause you endings that you always overcame. Whoever you are, I mean, somebody continuously attacked you, continuously tried to betray you every chance that they get. They celebrated. They could have been working with friends or a form of community, but whoever you are, you blessed and highly favored. Somebody say I'm blessed and highly favored in the comment section, because you continuously overcome these betrayals. And Whoever this sister energy is, when I tell you this person was very passionate about attacking you in secrecy, out of jealousy to cause you some type of ending, they was really, really passionate about attacking you, okay? They wanted to put you in this energy of being frustrated to where you had like so much chaos going on in your life that you was unable to move forward. They wanted you in this energy of being drained, and they celebrated this. They celebrated this. Not just them, but a community of people celebrated this. I can't make it up. Celebrated it, like putting you in this position to where you know, were just unable to move forward. Yeah, but whoever you are, you were too strong for these people. You were too strong for this to really like take hold of you the way that they wanted it to take hold of you is what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody they was it's giving whoever this is, they're trying to figure out how it is they can cause you burdens right now. I feel like whoever you are, you somebody that's very protected. You're somebody that's very protected, very grounded. You're somebody that's a hard worker as well. And you most definitely had somebody that was most definitely trying to figure out how it is that they can drain you. Give me a second. Somebody was most definitely trying to figure out how it is that they can drain you. Yup. This don't make no sense, man. This don't make no sense. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody is carless right now. Somebody is carless right now. I can't make it up. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how it is that they can gain another opportunity. Somebody is carless right now. I'm telling you, man. This is something. Whoever this is, they're unable to move forward. They could have had their car repo or something like that, and they're carless right now. Yeah. Somebody need a new car. Talk to me, Spirit. Could have got their car repo. They lost something. They not only are they carless, y'all, but they going through a financial imbalance. Yeah, somebody, whoever this is, they're trying to figure out how it is that they can overcome a situation. They could have called a case because they ignored the warning signs. Somebody did something out of greed. Not only are they going through a financial imbalance right now, but they're trying to figure out how it is that they can get themselves out of a case that they called. Yeah. And they having a hard time figuring it out with the Page of Wands and the reverse. I cannot make it up. Yeah, this person is running right now from some type of moon magic that they did. Yeah, whoever this was, they were very reckless. They were very reckless when it came to doing some type of moon magic. Now they running from it. Wow. And I'm telling y'all, this was something that they conjured up, dealing with the moon. Dealing with the full moon. Now they running from it. Imagine that. Silly rabbits. Yeah, this somebody, man, who's a gold digger that was trying to marry. They wanted to marry for money. Yeah, they thought somebody was going to have some type of like fortune. This somebody who was trying to marry for some type of like fortune, y'all. Whole time they broke. Whole time they broke, man. I cannot make it up. Now, I feel like whoever this was that thought that they was trying to marry or they were going to marry for some type of money, they could have gotten a situation and found out that this person was broke, okay? Or whatever magic that they was doing that they thought that was going to put them in a situation to get this, it backfired on them. They could have been conjuring something up, something that they did, y'all, that they paying for. Somebody paying for this right now. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is somebody who's like, they celebrated. It could have been a group of friends for some of y'all, but this could have been a sister and a group of friends or a community that she was a part of that's drained right now, bro, because you keep overcoming something. Yeah, this somebody who was like very threatened by you, trying to attack you. They wanted to threaten you, but whoever you are, you're not bothered by this. You're unbothered. You don't, like, whoever you are, you do not feel threatened when it comes to this covenant. They was working with a covenant. This is a sister that's very jealous of you that was working with a covenant. Okay, and like I said, they celebrate. They most definitely trying to figure out how it is that they can like attack you again, because you keep overcoming whatever it is that they're continuously sending towards you, but they're having a hard time figuring this out. And whoever you are, I feel like you're not even in this energy of being worried about them, bothered, threatened by them. They most definitely wanted you in that energy of feeling like threatened by them. But you're not in that energy. You don't feel that way. I keep telling you, man. They did some type of magic, man, but you were protected from this magic. And that magic went back to these. This couple did some type of magic. This is a sister and her lover that did some type of magic. And that magic went back to them. Now they in fear. They did this out of greed. Now they afraid. Now they're afraid, but they was trying to cause an illusion over your life. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody was trying to end you. Whoever you are, man, like you in this, your queen rising energy, you in the spotlight in some way. And they were trying to figure out how it is that they could take you out of the spotlight, but you keep overcoming it. Whoever you are, like I said, you're too wise. Like you receive messages from spirit. What else do we need to know, spirit? Yeah, I'm talking about, bro, somebody cannot ignore this. They're in regret at the fact that they didn't ignore this, okay? That they didn't leave you alone. Somebody, whoever you are, they're in deep regret that they just couldn't ignore the fact that you were a starseed, you know? That they couldn't, like, ignore the fact that you are, like, loving, caring, inspiring, that you give people hope, because whoever you are, this star energy that you have, it made somebody so jealous that they decided to do some type of moon magic behind the scene. They conjured something up using the energy of the moon, and now they're running from it. This is somebody who wanted to marry for money, or somebody who thought that they was going to gain some type of wealth from this. They were very reckless, yeah. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, this person was celebrating, bro. Like, and this is the sister energy that was celebrating, trying to backstab you for some type of money. Yeah. Doing magic. They were celebrating that. Doing magic. And whoever this, like, this person either was working with a skilled practitioner or they are a skilled practitioner themselves. They broke, y'all. I can't make it up. This person is broke. This person is broke, y'all. They ain't even fake flexing. They got their car repo, okay? Like, this person ain't got no type of money, y'all. I cannot make it up. And I feel like whoever you are, you do. You have some type of money. You have some type of revenue coming in. And somebody was trying to, like, take you out of that energy. They wanted you to be broke, but you not, because whatever moon magic that they was doing on you went back to them. Yeah. This is a clout hungry person, somebody who's very clout hungry. Says anything for clout. Now they're trying to figure out how it is that they can get out of a situation when it comes to a case that they call. Yeah, now this person is crying because there's a lot of chaos in their life. They're very upset. They hate the fact that you're in the spotlight, and they're crying because they did something very reckless that put them in a situation of what they call a case. Whoever this sister is, they crying, they hurt right now. They very upset. Whether you know it or not, it's a sister or an auntie, okay? And they spouse, they very upset right now. Yeah, this is somebody who, man, is trying to figure out how it is that they could come in and possibly kiss your ass, but they know that you're not going to do it. Like, they know you ain't going to accept it. Yeah. Yeah. I can't make it up. This could be somebody with that attitude of, like, I'm not going to kiss nobody ASS. Like, this could be that type of energy. Now they in regret. Now somebody wants to come in and apologize to you. I can't make it up, y'all. Now somebody most definitely wants to come in and give you an apology because they in regret. Because they running now. Yeah. This could be somebody who always likes to party. Talk to me, spirit. And whoever this magician is that they paid, this could be like, this magician could literally be a drunk, y'all. They paid a magician that's an alcoholic to get this done. Yeah, spirit said they was wasting their time. If they are trying to come up against you or trying to figure out what it is that they can do to take you out of this energy, spirit said that they're most definitely wasting their time with this, because whoever you are, you're too discerning. They wasted their time doing moon magic. Now this person is crying, y'all. And if they are trying to come up with something, bro, Spirit say these people was wasting their time, man. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Yeah, they was passionate about trying to make it seem like you somebody who ain't shit, but the whole time you're somebody who's very, like, passionate about what you're doing. Whatever it is that you're doing has put you in this position of power. Or like in the spotlight. I can't make it up. And whoever this is somebody who could not ignore that, who hated to see you that. Like, you being successful irritated this person's demon in some way. Yeah, what did I say? This is a spiritual hater. So they went to go pay a magician to try to attack you. But the magician that they paid is somebody who does, they are drunk. They are drunk. This person could even be a drunk. Yeah, I'm telling you, they got to move on, y'all. They got to move on from this. Spirit is saying they wasting their time. Somebody is trying to figure out how it is that they're going to get out of a case, but Spirit is saying they got to move on. It ain't looking like they're going to even be able to find a way out of this. They're not going to be able to find a way out of this. Yeah, this is a drama starter, man. A drama starter. This person wanted to drain you of your energy. I cannot make it up. This sister. They could have started a lot of drama. Now they running from something that they conjured up. Can't make it up. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, doing divination work, y'all. Recklessly doing divination work. They don't regret for this because they running from it. Whatever it is that they was doing behind the scenes to do some type of divination. When I tell y'all they running from this shit, they're running from it. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, they was cyberbullying you. Now they got to move on from it. They celebrated this, watching you online, cyberbullying you, doing moon magic that they was wasting their time to do, trying to start drama in your life. Yeah. They accepted some type of like dirty offer that you overcame. Trying to figure out how it is that they can let go of some type of obsession with you. Yeah, I cannot make it up. What else do we need to know, Spirit? This don't make no sense. Yeah, they gave somebody some type of money to start some type of drama in your life. To cyberbully you. Okay, this could have been a couple, y'all. They started some type of like drama. Okay, now they crying over something that they conjured up, y'all. They very hurt. And it's more so because you still in the spotlight, you still striving, while they trying to figure out how it is that they're gonna overcome a case. Yeah, pertaining to some moon magic that they did that backfired on them. They wasted their time doing this shit. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. They wasted their time doing this, doing divination work, because they running from it. Whatever it is that they conjured up, somebody is most definitely like hating on your hustle. Whatever you do, somebody hate the fact that you a hustler, you making it rain, you getting some type of money. Somebody is hating on that shit. Yeah, this person could still be stalking you, trying to figure out how it is that they can come in and cause you some type of harm. But you're protected. Whoever you are, you're protected. Yeah, they dodging bullets. Whoever you are, you're protected from whatever it is that they sending to you. Whatever like this person is doing and stalking you, bro, you heavily protected from this. Like Spirit said, these people overly wasted their time. They should have like, come on now. Come on now, why you do that? Why you do that to the collective, man? Out of jealousy. Man. Somebody's name could be Man that's involved with this. Your name could be Man. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody received some type of bad news about this. I ain't gonna need to lie. Somebody received some type of bad news. This could have been somebody who's cyberbullying you, stalking you, trying to start drama in your life. They received bad news about this. Yeah, pertaining to some type of like curse from a dirty offer that they took. They received some type of like bad news. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody was stalking you. This is somebody who wanted to live like a life of luxury. Okay? So they wanted to curse you. They were cyberbullying you, trying to start drama in your life. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. I'm telling you, they were trying to took an offer to try to stalk somebody who's a great Samaritan. You a good person. Whoever you are, you a good person. I feel like you do some type of spiritual work. You could meditate. I don't know why I'm hearing the word monk. That's why I say somebody could meditate. Yeah, somebody made a promise about somebody made some type of promise to curse you is what I'm getting. But they had to move on from this. Yeah, to cause you to lose out on some type of money. But they got to move out. They received some type of bad news pertaining to this situation, and now they got to move on from it. Even though, I keep telling y'all, people ain't gonna move on from something. They know they got to move on, but they'll continuously do it out of hate, enviousness, jealousy, so on and so forth. A person will keep doing it. Yeah, somebody fell into a trap that was supposed to be for you. They was tricked. Somebody was promised that they would be able to live a luxurious life. They was tricked. Yeah, whoever this is, I told y'all this was property. They lost some type of real estate. This is about money, y'all. Yeah, this is an auntie or a sister and her partner. Or this could be two lovers and an auntie. So this could be a couple that's working with an auntie. But whoever these people is, y'all, they lost their shit. They going to jail. Some of y'all, they could have even paid somebody some type of money to do some type of work to put you in jail. Somebody's going to jail. Y'all drop it in the comment section. Say they going to jail in the comment section. Somebody is going to jail, y'all. But hey, stupid is and stupid does. Yeah, you about to get ready to sue somebody. I cannot make it up. Spirit is saying you about to get ready to sue. These people is trying to get this out of their head, but they cannot stop overthinking about the fact that you about to get ready to it's some lawsuits that's gonna come into play. Yeah, cause somebody fell into some type of trap, y'all. Somebody fell into some type of trap. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, somebody, man, I'm telling you, something going on. Somebody wanted to live a comfortable life. For some of y'all, this could be a female daughter. Somebody wanted to live a comfortable life. And they was made some type of promise to get some type of real estate property, but they didn't get it. They didn't get it. They thought that whatever property that they was going to get was going to put them in a position to live a good life, but the lie detector said that was a lie. They determined that was a lie. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, if these people were celebrating, they're not in that energy of celebrating anymore. That celebratory energy that they had, that shit went out the window. I can't make it up, because somebody know that they going to jail. Somebody knows that they're going to jail. If they were celebrating, they ain't celebrating no more. Somebody could even have somebody could have some type of cancer. Somebody could even be trying to arrange a way to curse you, to give you some type of cancer is what I'm getting. But I ain't gonna lie, it is somebody that's most definitely preparing to go to jail, y'all. Somebody is most definitely preparing to go to jail. Yeah, somebody could even, something about an accident, y'all. Somebody could have been trying to do some type of spell work to put you in an accident for some type of money. Whoever this is, they're trying to overcome some type of nightmares that they're having right now. Somebody could be being hunted. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how it is that they can do something, overcome. Somebody bury something, y'all. Somebody bury something. Somebody buried something. Okay, they could have been reading up something. Now they're trying to figure out how it is that they can gain some type of peace. It's giving somebody is trying to unearth whatever it is that they buried. This could be like a reader, or you could be a reader. Can't make it up. Somebody buried something, y'all. It's given that they did some type of graveyard work. They could have even went to the graveyard, buried your name, buried your business. They could have did something along those lines. But whatever it is that they did, whatever it is that they conjured up, even if they got dirt, and they did it. See, you have to understand, when we do graveyard work, y'all, it has to be justified. Okay? Because like that's a serious thing to do. When you getting graveyard dirt, you putting it in your spiritual work, so on and so forth, that's a serious thing to do. Okay? And whoever this is, it's given that they did something that's coming back to bite them on their ass. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, now they afraid. They very afraid, y'all. Somebody's afraid to go to sleep. They very paranoid. Somebody's afraid to go to sleep. And they're afraid that you're going to sue them as well. They already received some type of bad news about this. That's what this is giving. Somebody already received bad news about this. I'm telling you, man, somebody is really dies in death. They paid to have you putting that dirt. I told y'all. Somebody did some type of death magic. They could have tried to curse you. Somebody is giving, whoever you are, man, somebody is most definitely trying to attack you while you sleep. Yeah. And whoever this is, bro, I'm telling you, somebody is confined right now. Somebody could even be in jail. Somebody could be in harm while they in jail with evidence. Whatever evidence they got, y'all, it's a detective that's about to put these people in jail. I cannot make it up. Yes, yes, yes. Somebody is going to jail. It's a detective on these people's trail. Yeah, this is somebody who was stubborn, wasn't listening. A drama king, drama queen type energy. Stubborn, was not listening. Celebrated too fast and fell into some type of like trap, and now they got some type of bad news about it. Cannot make it up. Now they got some type of bad news. Now whoever this is, they could be getting ready to lose some type of property due to a curse that they did. They could be feeling cursed because they lost some type of property. Yeah, this is somebody who wanted to live a life of luxury. Now they ass in jail. Excuse my language, y'all. They in jail right now. Somebody was made a promise that they was going to get some type of satisfaction from this. But some type of evidence came out, okay? But it's some type of like investigation. Somebody is under investigation and they was made some type of promise that they was going to gain some type of like satisfaction. But it's been confirmed. Whoever this is, it's been confirmation. They received confirmation that they're under investigation. Okay? And for some of y'all, this could have been a detective that's satisfied with some type of investigation that they did, and now somebody is getting prepared to go to jail. I cannot make it up. These are parents. These are parents. Older people. They afraid too. They afraid. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Told y'all it was two older people. Yeah, somebody want to come in and apologize to you now for stalking you, for causing drama in your life. They wish they would have turned down that dirty offer for trying to put you in, and it's only because they know they finna get ready to go to jail, y'all. Now they want to come in and apologize. Yeah, somebody rejected them. They could have called somebody they could have paid somebody to attack you, but whoever this person is that they wanted to stalk you and attack you, they rejected that offer. I can't make it up. They rejected that offer, y'all. What else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? Yeah. They was collaborating. They was working together, y'all. And this whole collaboration, this whole group of people that was working together, they going to jail. They getting ready to go to jail. They did not listen, y'all. They was coming up against somebody who was a good Samaritan. I cannot lie. Now they're being prepared to get ready to go to jail, y'all. Because it's an investigator who has been investigating them. They're satisfied with whatever evidence that they got. They've gotten enough evidence on these people to fully book their ass. Now they're finna get ready to go to jail. Mark my words. All right? But look, y'all, if I said anything that resonated with you, man, do me a favor. Hit that like button up, and if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, where you can do so by leaving super stickers, okay? If you're interested in the reading, like I said, the website will be up soon. If not this week, it will be up for sure the following week. I just got one more issue that I'm dealing with. Once that issue is confirmed, then the website will be up, y'all. And like I say, I'm looking forward to working with y'all I need y'all to make sure that y'all taking advice or advantage of those subscription rates. And for those of you who are donating to the channel, believe me when I say you are helping somebody who's actually going through it. Okay? Not someone who's not willing to help themselves out, but somebody who's actually going through it, who wish they could. Because whether you want to believe it or not, people are getting attacked. Their finances are being attacked. I know. I've been one of those people before. This is how I get to where I am right now. Okay? And I want y'all to know, if you donated, you helped somebody. Okay? And look, y'all, I want to thank my spiritual team as always for coming through, for giving clear and accurate information, for being willing to give clear and accurate information on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe, ashe, ashe.